Guys, I'm teaching my man Yahweh the code of the West. Woo! Now hold your arm still. Don't look at the gun. Look at your target. All right, I want you to go one by one. Knock them down. Guns hot. Fire at will. Yes! Yeah! 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 Two at once.
Last shot.
The guy who studied with me used to say to me, listen, at the end of the day, Sean, because this is when I was questioning a lot of things through the baptism book, and he'd say, at the end of the day, what harm is it going to do you to stay as a Jehovah's Witness? Aren't their teachings moral? Aren't they going to keep you in line? I mean, even if, this is coming back to me, but he would say, even if it turns out they're wrong, how bad is it for you? How is it going to affect you? And at the time, it made sense. I thought, well, that's at least it gives you like a bit of a moral purpose, and you can.
It's like being institutionalized. It'll keep you. It'll keep you in line, more or less. You're not going to be on the streets. You're not going to be doing drugs.
But you may
right.
be in the pad itself for a little while. You know?
Yeah,
that's what I didn't get at the time. You know.
Well, here, you know what? I could actually agree with that, brother. I could, except Jehovah's Witnesses are doing immoral things. They're taking contributions that should be going to widows and orphans, and they're investing it in hedge funds. They're telling people, you're giving money to Jehovah. The Bible says that money that is given to Jehovah should go to widows and needy people and the sick and the poor. Mm-hmm. They take money in Jehovah's name and give it to themselves. They give as little as humanly possible to people in need, and when they begrudgingly, when under some circumstance they actually have to give something to somebody, they don't just blow a trumpet. They bring in a Dixieland jazz band to Jehovah. But the difficulty with the brother's statement there that look, there was a point in time when it looked like Jehovah's Witnesses were basically a good religion. But now that so much has been unveiled, so many of their crimes have come to light, you can't really say, well, hey, what does it hurt to be a Jehovah's Witness? You do, if you empower the people who are hurting people. Now that it has come to light that Jehovah's Witnesses enable child molesters by giving them safe haven. Now, you're from Australia. You know to the great extent Watchtower Society has gone to protect child molesters. It's almost unreal. People don't believe it. It's like, you're really going to fight with a federal government to protect the names of child molesters? And they can't even give you a good reason. It's like, look, the police just want to know if there are child molesters going door to door. And it's not that Jehovah's Witnesses don't cooperate with them. They're literally fighting against them. And they're doing the theocratic warfare in the courts. They're trying to fuck with lawyers and judges. They're trying to play mind games with these people. I mean, don't they want rid of that? You have to wonder how high up does child molestation go? Right. Is there a culture of child molestation? People keep telling me there's not. They say, "Oh, there's child molesters everywhere," and it's like, but for some reason, Jehovah's Witnesses and child molesters, it's getting to become inseparable. Yeah. It's hurting people. Bottom line, people are being hurt.
Well, doesn't the public, don't the yous and I's or anyone else have the right to know if there is somebody that is molesting children, knocking on their door trying to sell them religion? Because I tell you what, if there's one in my street in Australia, right, I get to know about it. It's under law. I get to know the guy's name,
The law may be slightly different here in the United States. It's a matter of debate because there is the clergy, which Jehovah's Witnesses say they don't have a clergy class. There's supposed to be a privileged conversation between a clergy and laity, that if someone confesses their sins to a clergyman, it's supposed to remain confidential. But there are exceptions to that.
I'm with you. Okay.
And it gets, you're getting into a gray area now.
Yeah.
But if a clergy member has knowledge of a serious crime that either has been committed or will be committed, again, it's a matter of debate in the courts, but there is a responsibility to innocent persons there. You're not talking that's where it crosses over from. This is where Jehovah's Witnesses have lost people. They confuse immorality and crime. Immorality is just your opinion. Crime is crime. And Jehovah's Witnesses group it all together in one category, and they like to keep it secret. They say, "Oh, the world has no place, in our world. Our kingdom is no part of this world." And they feel that they have the right to deny. They even have printed on paper. They say it's not lying to deny the truth to someone they feel doesn't deserve to know.